Welcome to Inside the Huddle. I'm Mike Joseph for the Lafayette Sports Network and GoLeopards.com. This week, Delaware, down at Delaware, another tough task, CAA team. Lafayette's going to have to be hitting on all cylinders. Last week, Lafayette threw the ball 43 times, 0 sacks. That is huge. How do they do it? They move the pocket, they get the ball out of Blake's hands very quickly. What I want to show you today is how to move the pocket and why they move the pocket. A couple times you'll see Blake back here in the shotgun. You'll see him kind of ride that running back to the opposite side of the 3-receiver side or the 2-receiver side. We'll get the pull from the backside guard, real seal block, and then out on the corner. While he's making the fake, very important for Blake to understand, he's got to have his eyes up. So as he's riding that running back across the formation, got to have his eyes up to find out what these safeties are doing. Okay, you get a little work down in here inside the cutoff block and then back to the outside and maybe a stop route. On the backside, you get a drag. So as he makes that ride across and gets outside the pocket, he wants to make sure that he has his eyes up. Continue to press the corner. He could run the football. He could dump the football off. He could look for the comeback. And then his third read would be the drag across the middle. So moving the pocket, very important against the Delaware defensive line that I think is a little bit better than William & Mary. William & Mary had a couple guys graduate. And Lafayette, again, 43 times they threw the ball with 0 sacks this past week. Another way to do that is run it off of a naked where you don't have to pull the backside guard. Maybe you go 2 tight ends, or move that extra receiver to this side. Again, the same fake across, and then he comes out on his own. You get the drag here, you get the post on the backside, maybe a comeback, and then a nice strong block right here from DePietro on the cutoff, and then he slides to the flat. So again, we have 2 different ways, whether we pull the backside guard and call it bootleg, or we don't pull the backside guard, we just sell that run to the front side, and he comes out naked on the backside. Very often you'll see the quarterback also start under center, which may not be a bad idea this week. Under center, come out on the strong stretch fake or wide zone play, and then he's going to come out on his own to his right hand. Very important sometimes, get that right-handed quarterback going to his right. So a few different ways that we can move the pocket this week. It's very important against Delaware. Going to be a tough game. Again, it's a CAA opponent. They are hungry because they lost last week to Jacksonville. We'll see you 6 o'clock Saturday night.